Hello, this is Calotron Plays and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Survival. In the last episode, everyone, we built this giant clock right here, which is basically acting as an alarm clock to tell us when we need to go to bed, and, well, it functions really well, and, you know, it ding-a-lings every time we need to go to bed, and in my opinion, it's pretty cool, pretty massive, but pretty cool. And in today's episode, we're going to be changing things up. We are going into the Nether. That's right, we've already been before to get a wither skeleton skull and a couple other times to start off with blaze rods and stuff. But today we are going in to build a base, something we haven't done before in the Nether. So hopefully it should be fun, and if you do like the sound of it, please make sure to drop a like on the video, and if you really enjoy, please make sure to subscribe and share this video with your friends. But anyway, let's start. So we're going in through the portal here. Should probably get out of that mode of view. And okay, we are in the Nether right now, and straight away I have headed out of the portal, and I have kind of made my own little section over here that I want to be using to build this base in. And if you're wondering why if I just put a load of flint and steel down, it's because, well, when I was digging out this area, or when I was building up that wall there for this area, I was attacked by a couple of ghasts. So, and there's proof by a ghast right there and a tier of a ghast on the floor. So, yeah, I was attacked, and I don't want that to happen too often in this place anymore. So, I'm lighting it up using flint and steel. Not a very conventional method of lighting, but it kind of works in the Nether, just because that's kind of the theme. Everything's on fire and burning, and it's not really nice, but yeah. Today we are going to be building a base here, and hopefully it ends up looking pretty cool. So I'm going to start by digging out a 5x5 area for the floor inside. So let's put this block back here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we'll go out 4 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, we're in lava. Oh, you gotta be careful for lava in the Nether. You can literally just walk into it like that. And no, gas! I hear you again. I came behind a wall because I did not want to get attacked by the likes of you. Go, get hit back by the fireballs. Yes. Whew. I hate being attacked by gas. They are literally the worst enemy in Minecraft. Like, in my opinion, nothing is worse than having a ghast just blow up everything. But fortunately, there are a lot of blocks that they can't actually destroy, so that's one consolation at least. Anyway, let's finish digging out this 5x5 hole in the ground, and then we're going to fill all of this in with some red nether brick, just like this. Which, if you don't know how to make it, you just combine 2 nether wart with 2 nether bricks, which you get from smelting down netherrack. So that's how you make that stuff, and now we can go and start building up the walls of this place with this red nether brick. So let's just go around the walls down here, filling it all in. And apart from this just being a regular base, I thought we could also add a garden onto it to add a little bit more of homeliness, even though we are in a dimension which I think the game describes as literal hell. So, you know, it's nice to have home even in hell. So there we go. We have the first kind of base wall down there, and now we can do the next sort of wall. So just gonna pile up a bit like this. We're gonna end up going 4 blocks tall with this thing. So now we're at 4 blocks. I should probably have a num on some food. Look out for ghasts, which they are really annoying in the Nether. I think out of my Nether mobs, they're probably the least favourite, most hated, just because they can shoot you from so far off, and when they shoot you, they usually destroy whatever you are building. So they are an annoyance in so many ways. Anyway, now we're almost done with the roof here, and I have some slabs to go around the edge of it as well, which means I will have to end up taking out a little bit of this wall here. So take out a chunk of this, and let's just work on the wall, work on the ceiling, the roof, before we start working on the insides of the house. So the roof is going to be made of these nether brick slabs, and it's just basically, we're going to have an overhang here, and it's going to peak into the middle, a bit like Larry's llama house. It's just an overhang with a peak in the middle. So that's what we're doing. We're doing it in nether brick slabs, and yeah, I think in all honesty it's going to be pretty cool. And I think what I'm going to call this place is the Nether Brick Base, and the reason for that is if you have seen my previous Nether episodes, I think in my last one I did mention that I really wanted to build a base in the Nether using Nether bricks. So I just kept, while I was mining out netherrack in the wall to get, you know, so I could smelt it up and make those into nether bricks, I just kind of chanted a little bit, nether brick base. And no, I hear you, Ghast. Where are you? Come on. You are right over there. I can see you. I will not stand for this. Come on. Oh, there are two. Yikes. Where have I fallen into? No, I don't like this hole. Okay, get behind the wall. Get behind the wall and stay behind the wall. I built it for a reason, so I'm going to stay behind it. Okay? I don't think they're noticing me. Okay. So this is a perfect opportunity to keep going into this. Although I will have to try and avoid them on my way out of this area. So let's place this up like this. We can place in another slab for the next layer and start going around with this. So yeah, it's just literally, the roof is literally just a slope into a peak at the middle. So it's not that hard of a design to build, but it's just quite an interesting and fun one, I guess. So anyway, let's go around this. And no, I saw him again. I don't like your face, Ghast. It's not very nice. I guess that wasn't something very nice to say, but his face looks worse than my insult. If that's... Is that something you can say? I don't really know, but... Anyway, let's just, let's put some torches down here. Just one here, and... I don't know where. Let's just leave it at that for now, but yeah. Let's go up a bit more here, and... I can see him, but if he shoots it, you see, he doesn't actually destroy what we're building here, purely because of what it's being built out of. So let's put this block up here, put in some more nether brick, and I think we're almost under the roof. Yeah, like we literally just have the peak to do. So hi Ghast, I can see you blowing up stuff. You're not going to blow up this lovely build. Okay, let's go back up on block and do the edge again like this. One block up, final slab going in right about here, and there we go. Now we can get off the roof and clear away all this mess that we currently have inside the house. So that is the general structure of the house, and now I can just add in a bit more detail. I want to take out these blocks here, and we're going to have some windows in this place just to have a look out on, well, they're not very nice surroundings, but why not have a look out on the surroundings anyway? And yeah, I think just have an extra, just spare nether brick. So let's just put this down in the doorway and then add in one of the doors. So this door goes here, and then I guess with that extra slab we can put that down here under this door. Nope, put down a door. Nice, we have two jungle doors, and that's where the block went. Oh, never mind. I need to take out this door again, the block underneath it, and I'm going to replace that with a slab. Then door back in place, block above. Never mind, I didn't get the block, so it's down here, I believe. Yep, right there. And yeah, we're also going to build a yeah, what we're also having in this like next to just this base in general is a little garden area. So I suppose I should start digging that out now, but yeah, I just thought it would be nice to have just nice but also random to have a garden in a place like the Nether. Just the randomness just seemed nice to me. So 1, 2, 3, yeah, the randomness seemed nice, so I decided to do it. You know, you don't always need to decide beforehand what you're going to do. You just come in and you do it sometimes, because that's some of the best ways to do things, you know, on the fly. And now that we've dug up the space, just need to add in some grass blocks around the outside. And yes, grass does look really weird in the Nether, I have to be honest. So it just has a kind of dingy yellow tint to it. Kind of weird, to be honest, but yeah. I also have some blue concrete, so we can put in like a mini lake here. So let's make like 3 by 3 in the middle. That might be nice. So do this like this, add in the stained glass on top, and then we can just have some dirt going around here, which the grass will spread onto. So let's get this dirt back and place this all around. I'm gonna bone meal it up in a second anyway. So here is our little lake in the Nether, and I'm not using water purely because you can't place down water in the Nether, and that's just, you know, because in a place that's so hot that's literally on fire 24/7, you can't put down anything and expect it to not burn. So like water, it would instantly evaporate. So it's quite reasonable they don't have it in the Nether. So now it's just bone meal. We can only bone meal the edges for now. We can add in some flowers after when the grass is spread. So now it says some torches. I just love making, it's so nice to have just a little pretty thing in the middle of all this destruction and death area. So yeah, I just thought it's a bit ironic. Anyway, let's go ahead, add in some windows, red glass panes, because, you know, the Nether, it's all red. Just stick with the theme there, kind of evil even. So add in that. The next phase is to add in some chests. So let's add in some chests here, and then I also have some trapdoors, so we could have some ones that I like on shelves. So trapdoor, then chest, then trapdoor, and another chest. And now we can add in some furnaces and crafting table stuff, and even some furniture. So let's have furnaces, crafting table, all that nice stuff is already there. Now we can add some furniture. So I'm gonna add in a little nether brick sofa there. I think it looks pretty. Tiny little staircase, looks kind of pretty. And we also have some stone brick stairs for a brewing area. What am I saying here? Area. I thought just might be nice to have a little brewing thing in the house. And I think, honestly, this should be the house completed. It's just like, it's not much. It's not the biggest thing you ever see in the world. It's just, I think it's not size what matters. It's what's inside the house that really matters. So I think that's really what's more important. So let's go take out the torches we don't need in here and add in the ones we do, like that. So I think this is a pretty nice nether brick base for now. I mean, we will have stuff to put in the chests eventually, and that would be nice and stuff. And ooh, some of the grass has grown onto the dirt, so let's bone meal it a bit. Can we get any? I want some flowers in here. Oh, don't we get any flowers? Oh, I was really hoping to have some flowers in here, just so that would add a little, some kind of touch at least, to the whole garden thing. But we have a pond, we can add in some flowers. We can always add in some later. But for now, I don't know, let's go out the front. I want to add in some little plants, like kind of potted plants on the front. It's basically just nether wart in basically the front garden. The back, like this right here is the back garden kind of. So now we have a little decoration in the front garden. And to be honest, I think this just looks like one of the cutest builds I've ever done. And it's in the Nether as well. Just, it's kind of ironic to have something so cute and petite and something so dangerous and deadly. So let's see. With this leftover stuff, let's, you know, I'm not going to do anything with the leftover stuff. We can always just use it for other things in the future. But for now, this is our living quarters in the Nether. So I should probably get a portal hooked up like right outside here in the future. You know, I might as well dig a space out for it while I'm closing up. But yeah, I think we're gonna add in a portal here in the future so we can go directly to this instead of over there to the fortress. But yeah, for now, I think I'm gonna call it an episode. If you guys did enjoy watching me build this quite cute kind of nether brick base cottage in the Nether, please make sure to drop a like on the video, and if you really enjoyed, please make sure to subscribe. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye!